In April, Hallmark is releasing a wave of spring into love movies. Whether you're in it for small-town stories that tug at your heart, or lighthearted romances that feel like sunshine in film form, these are the stories built for breezy evenings and cozy weekends. And if you're into mysteries with a twist, there's something for you too. A brand new Aurora Tea Garden mystery is making its debut, adding a little intrigue to all the sweetness. Meanwhile, the sophomore season of The Chicken Sisters continues to unfold each week, bringing fresh episodes of the beloved book-based series all through April. Starting off the list is Hearts Around the Table, Josh's third serving.
Rude much? Josh is a little rough around the edges.
Hey, Andrew, back me up here.
Hey, I've always wanted to be considered rough around the edges.
Josh is a high school math teacher and track coach, someone who's built his life around structure and support after growing up in the foster care system. Played by Jake Epstein, Josh is dependable and devoted, not just to his students, but to the people around him. Ella is new in town. She teaches English and band, and from the moment she steps into Josh's world, there is a quiet shift. Stephanie Bennett brings a steady warmth to her role, and it is the kind of presence that feels natural. Their connection builds gradually, through staff room conversations, after-school planning, and small shared moments that never feel forced. But everything changes when the school announces a cut in funding for extracurriculars. Josh and Ella suddenly find themselves competing for the same limited resources. The music program and the athletics program cannot both survive. What started as an easy rhythm between them now sits under the weight of difficult choices. Outside of school, Josh's life takes another turn. His former foster mother, Angie, played by Mindy Cohn, has just welcomed a new child into her care. Gina is young, unsure, and adjusting to a life she didn't choose. As Josh tries to support her, memories of his own upbringing begin to resurface in quiet, unspoken ways. The dynamic between them adds another layer to a story already rich with emotion. Stephanie Bennett's performance adds heart to the film. You might recognize her from the Disney Channel's Descendants or her more dramatic roles in The Romeo Section and Travelers. She carries the same authenticity here, making Ella feel lived in and real. From a small-town romance to a teacher's struggle, we're switching gears here with a real mystery that'll keep you on the edge of your seat. Up next is Aurora Tea Garden Mysteries. A Lesson in Murder is a fresh chapter in the reimagined franchise that has fans buzzing. When Hallmark decided to continue the beloved Aurora Tea Garden series after Candace Cameron Bure's departure, many wondered if audiences would accept a new actress in the titular role. But Hallmark kept things exciting by taking the franchise in a new direction, rebooting it with younger versions of the characters and keeping the same mystery at its core.
Let's talk about murder.
Now streaming.
Kevin? Are you considering foul play?
We can't just jump to conclusions.
Skylar Samuels steps into the role of Aurora Tea Garden, and while it's a change, she brings a fresh energy to the character. Aurora, now a young adult, teaches true crime literature, perfectly fitting for someone with a passion for solving crimes. The latest mystery begins when one of her students is found murdered outside a diner. This time, Aurora doesn't just sit back, she steps into the investigation herself, determined to uncover the truth behind the crime. Despite the shift in casting, A Lesson in Murder maintains the suspense and intrigue that fans loved in the original series. What makes this reboot stand out is how it blends the familiar charm of the Aurora Tea Garden mysteries with the new dynamics of a younger, more modern cast. The reboot also retains Marilu Henner, who continues to play Aurora's mother, Ada Teagarden, keeping some familiar faces in the mix. This blend of old and new has been a huge part of the appeal for this latest installment. The Aurora Tea Garden Mysteries franchise has its roots in the books by Charlene Harris, the same author behind True Blood. If you're a fan of those books, you'll find the transition from page to screen seamlessly captured in this film, with the same twists and turns you've come to expect. If you thought things couldn't get more dramatic, Hearts Around the Table takes us to a whole new level with Kiki's fourth ingredient, the final course in this deliciously heartwarming series.
Well, when you own the place, they let you bend the rules from time to time.
You own 7 Basil.
Yeah, I'm Clay. I'm the best man.
In this final installment, Kiki, played by Catherine Davis, is about to face her biggest challenge yet. As a food truck owner, she's always had a passion for cooking, but when she agrees to cater a big wedding, things quickly spiral out of control. The pressure to make everything perfect is overwhelming, but Kiki isn't alone. Enter Clay, portrayed by Torrance Coombs, who's there to help her navigate the chaos. Together, they work to pull off the event, all while discovering that love is the most important ingredient to any recipe. It's not just about food here. This movie blends romance, family, and a little bit of tension. As Kiki and Clay get closer, the chemistry between them adds an extra layer of sweetness to the story. But just when everything seems to be going smoothly, secrets and surprises emerge that shake things up. This final chapter doesn't just wrap up Kiki and Clay's journey. it also brings closure to the entire Hearts Around the Table series. Fans of the show will appreciate the emotional depth that's built up across each movie, culminating in this grand 2-hour finale. For fans of Hearts Around the Table, the cast might look familiar. Catherine Davis and Torrance Coombs, along with Jake Epstein and Ashley Newbrough, also appeared in the Hallmark Plus movie series Unwrapping Christmas. So, if you've enjoyed their performances before, you'll definitely want to catch this finale. With love, food, and a wedding on the horizon, Kiki's Fourth Ingredient serves up the perfect ending to a series that's been all about coming together, whether over a shared meal or a shared heart. And just when you think you've seen it all, Journey to You takes us on a completely different kind of adventure.
Walking hundreds of miles in Spain. Mom, that's more of a pilgrimage than a vacation.
Every pilgrim has their own walk.
The path to find yourself might lead.
In this film, Monica, played by Erin Cahill, faces a career setback when she misses out on a promotion. To clear her head and escape the stress, she heads to Spain to walk the Camino de Santiago. What starts as a reluctant journey quickly turns into something transformative. Along the way, Monica finds peace, a renewed sense of purpose, and, unexpectedly, romance. As Monica walks the historic path, the movie explores her inner growth, capturing the serene beauty of the Spanish countryside. It's a journey of self-discovery that is as much about finding herself as it is about finding love. Monica's connection with fellow traveler Sam, played by Eric Valdez, is both natural and compelling. Their chemistry brings warmth to the story, as their bond grows through shared experiences and quiet moments on the trail. Erin Cahill, known for her roles in Power Rangers Time Force and A Timeless Christmas, brings her trademark charm to Monica. Her portrayal of a woman learning to embrace the present and let go of her past struggles adds depth to the film. For those who've seen her in Autumn at Apple Hill, you'll recognize that same ability to make characters feel like old friends, drawing you in effortlessly. Journey to You is a beautiful, heartwarming film that celebrates both the journey and the destination. It's a reminder that sometimes taking a step back and allowing yourself to just live in the moment can lead to the most unexpected and wonderful places. And just when you think you've seen enough road trips, Signed, Sealed, Delivered, To the Moon and Back takes things up a notch with an unforgettable journey. The Postables team embarks on yet another heartfelt adventure, this time tracking down the recipient of a lost letter. But this journey isn't just about finding a missing address, it's about the connections that are made along the way and the impact of delivering a message that could change lives forever. And this show has been going for years. For those of you who have forgotten, here's the sneak peek of an episode years back.
Have a way of thinking outside the mailbox.
Well, we do occasionally.
Push the envelope?
Oliver is sort of the leader of this.
Eric Mabius, Kristen Booth, Jan K. Crystal Lowe, and Jeff Gustafson return as the team of dedicated postal detectives. They are determined to make sure every letter, no matter how lost or forgotten, finds its rightful owner. As the team sets off on a road trip to deliver this crucial letter, they meet a musician who plays a pivotal role in solving the mystery. This encounter adds a musical element to the story, intertwining the power of music with the mission at hand. Fans of the Signed, Sealed, Delivered series can expect all the charm, mystery, and heartfelt moments that have made the franchise a fan favorite. With twists, turns, and surprises, this latest installment will have viewers on the edge of their seats, eager to see how it all unfolds. Be sure to catch the premiere on Saturday, April 26th. This is one journey you won't want to miss. Now, before we wrap things up, let's dive into the drama brewing in the kitchens of the Chicken Sisters. And be sure to take a second to hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't already. In the Chicken Sisters, the rivalry between two feuding sisters takes center stage when a reality show called Kitchen Clash sets up shop in their small town. This competition isn't just about culinary skills, it's about family, pride, and years of unresolved tension between Amanda and May, who run rival restaurants, and their no-nonsense mother, Gus. The stage is set for heated battles, both in the kitchen and within the family.
Welcome to Friends. We're friends and family, all right?
Pastor McGregor?
Yeah.
Starring Skylar Fisk, Genevieve Angelson, Leah Thompson, and Wendy Malick, this Hallmark film delivers a perfect blend of humor, drama, and heart. As the competition between Franny's and Mimi's restaurants heats up, so does the rivalry between the sisters, pushing their bond to the breaking point. The show's underlying theme is not just about cooking, but about healing old wounds and reconnecting with what really matters: family. In the upcoming episode, the tensions between the sisters reach new heights as they try to outdo each other, while their mother Gus adds her own fiery opinions into the mix. With the kitchen clash looming over them, it's a whirlwind of emotions and culinary creativity. New episodes of The Chicken Sisters premiere every Sunday at 7 p.m. MDT through April. So grab some popcorn and tune in to see which sister will come out on top and if they can mend their broken relationship in the process. Now, if you enjoyed this sneak peek at Hallmark's spring lineup, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more updates. See you next time for more heartwarming moments and new releases. Thanks for watching, guys.